Okay, in tape 1, I will explain you how we position our arms, our limbs to protect ourselves, to guard ourselves, and why we do it different than other styles. Like in boxing, they are very close, like here, or like karate styles, sometimes here, or whatever, like, you know, some kung fu styles are like this. So you have to understand also the scientific background of the Wing Chun system. So the first logical thing you have to understand, or the thought you should have, or question you should ask yourself is, what do I want to protect? So in our case, it's from our big brain to our small brain. Anything in here, which are vital organs. We need this to protect. If we get attacked here, people can cause a blackout on us. Once I have a blackout knocked out, I cannot defend myself. If you break an arm or a leg, you're still conscious and you can protect you somehow self. So now, once we know which area we want to protect, so we need to find the center. So to position our limbs there to equally to every side, to the front, to the left and right, have the same distance with our limbs to protect it. Now, for that we need geometrical measurements. Let's say to get the center, we need a vertical midline in that sense to have 50% to divide left and right. So we'll be, here, and then we need a horizontal midline. So it divides exactly here. The cross point is our center point. From here, an imaginary line goes straight forward. This is our center line. So once we have these 3 lines, we create 3 dimensions, right? So from left to right, we have the width. From low to up, we have the height. And from here, this is your depth. If we position our limbs like this, now you see we have the highest and lowest point. It's our height. From elbow to elbow is our width. And from fingertip to our elbow back is our depth. So you have a 3-dimensional protection shield. Okay, so time is the 4th dimension. The time we use if the opponent attacks, we move in. So we shorten the time of the impact and said if I would stay here, the impact would be on my face or here. If I can have the contact with the opponent's punch here, it's too late for me to deflect it or move myself away from him or use his force to move myself away from him. But if it's here, by me moving forward, I create pressure. So if he's stronger, my arm tries to intercept, he creates something like a spring type of effect. So my arm becomes very flexible so I can borrow the opponent's force. So therefore time really makes me to get the impact much up here, so the sense of touch of my arms has time enough. It's a direct reflex to feel where the pressure of the attack goes. So in our system, we don't care really about what type of attack he does. We care about angles. There's a back fist, like a diagonal angle, or circular hooks, or swing, or straight, like a jab, or a straight punch, or like a karate punch. It really doesn't matter, or a Wing Chun punch. So we have only these 3 types of angles, circular, diagonal, and straight.